Every choice you make that's in alignment with your joy always turns out better than you expect. Without fail. Without fail. I pray these messages find you at the precise time you need them. They had me shuffle and pull the spread before we even began, which tells me again, everything you're going through right now is set up for your success. Everything. Everything, everything, everything. Let's shift the mic a little bit, see if we can get that a little bit closer. It's probably better. First cards out were the Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. It feels like everything in your life is gaining this magical quality. And every time you are absorbed in that, something's coming up to test your, attachment to it, coming in to test your ability to maintain that vibration. The Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. This is all of the choices you're making in favor of your peace, in favor of your clarity, where you might have been quarrelsome, you might have engaged with your triggers in a way that fed them. Now you're seeing things for what they are, and you're choosing to continue walking in alignment. That's a very powerful choice you're making. Probably the most powerful choice you can make is to allow yourself to stay in this energy where you're not being affected by anything that's happening around you. At the bottom of this spread, we have Justice. You're learning from your mistakes. That maybe these mistakes brought you a lot of grief and maybe embarrassment, depression even. But now that you're going through the shadow work and choosing to look at these things differently, you're taking your power back from them in such a way that you've redefined how you respond to life. And again, that's the most powerful choice you can make here. I mean, the spread is incredible. The first row is unbelievable. You have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. This is literally the energy that you embody. Every single thing that you experience, you go through, is washed by your joy. It's washed over, it's alchemized, it's cleansed by this river of love that just beams out of you. It reshapes everything you experience. Everything. I mean, for Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun, that's wild. Let's see. The truth that you've reclaimed from every burden that you release is propelling you into the energy of emotional, mental, and spiritual freedom. What a spread. What a spread. You're not defined by anyone else's rules other than your own anymore. And I feel like it took a long time for you to get there. It's just incense burning. Then we have tiny elephants. The Magician. Five of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. This feels like you're being given a second chance at life. But the distractions are really heavy right now. They're very heavy. And it's like every time you have a breakthrough, there's something that you feel pulls you right back into this energy of being low. What this energy is teaching you right now is that you're redefining what low is. Re-scripting that for yourself and incorporating it into the entirety of your experience. It feels like a very holistic mindset. Yeah, tiny elephants, the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. It feels like you're finally allowing yourself to dream bigger. That's what tiny elephants is saying to me. You're allowing yourself to dream bigger and ask what it is that you really want. What it really is that fulfills you. And you're studying everything else you've manifested in your life or the course of your lifetime. What desires had me feeling out in the cold, down and out? What desires actually inspired me? Made me feel uplifted and motivated? What was it that moved you to keep going? You're embracing a new vision for your life. A new style of expressing yourself, whether that's the way you dress, the way you communicate, the way you do things. I mean, the intentional aspect, like you're becoming so absorbed in the process of doing things, making everything in your life intentional. From the food that you eat to the way you get out of bed in the morning, how you care for your body, how you exercise, how you relate to your health, what that means to you, how you relate to your hygiene, what that means to you. All of these things, I feel like you're developing such a deep relationship with every single aspect of your life. Every single aspect of your life, you're developing a relationship with. Because when you're in a relationship with these things, you're able to understand them better. Instead of just something that serves you, it's something you engage in, it's something you participate in, that your intention influences. Especially how you show up for yourself, the way you speak about yourself, the way you treat your body. There's a very large emphasis in this reading all across the board. How you treat your body affects how you live your life. Your vessel is sacred. And the purification symptoms are very high right now. very high. You're being called to eat a lot more fruit because you need a lot more nutrients and direct light codes to integrate all of this energy pouring into the earth right now. The 1212 portal is highlighting all of these things at the smallest level of detail. So you can really see the way that your subconscious beliefs are driving everything in your life. Everything. Some of you are feeling called to clean your house, clean your space. A deep clean would be very good for you because it would help you move a lot of energy, but your living space is a reflection of your physical form. So every time you clean your externals, you're clearing out energy, residual energy that is affecting you and your space. So as you go through this process of deep cleaning, I'm hearing like a deep sweep of everything, like a personal inventory, but for everything. This is such a heavy energy of reassessment. So much reassessing happening right now. And I feel like I wanted to channel new moon messages, and I feel like this is part of it. I feel like you're also in this energy of noticing how you respond to triggers, how you respond to other people acting from a place of wounding. For some of you, it's like the way that you stand up for yourself, the way you defend yourself. Unapologetically you has been the theme here on this channel. Unapologetically you. Saying whatever it is you need to say. There's a lot of teaching moments going around. A lot of teaching moments. And for those of you, I feel like it's in your actions with other people. Your actions with other people, yes, but also your interactions with others that are serving to bring you the most teaching moments right now. Whether that's your clients, your boss, your coworkers, your friends, your family, whatever it is. You're being heavily tested right now. The tests are testing. The tests are testing, but they're also showing you that you actually are ready for the shift. You are ready to embrace a life of 5D consciousness, of unity consciousness, of love consciousness. You're ready. And so the ups and downs that you're experiencing is the depth of your awareness of how much is changing in your life at a grand scale. For some of you, this could be career changes. For some of you, this is changes in your relationships, your friendships. All of this is serving your highest good, the highest good of everyone involved. Your joy makes the biggest difference in this world. At a personal level, your personal joy makes the biggest grand scale differences. Because it's what motivates you to take action. That inspired action is what moves mountains. Not just in your life, but in the lives of everyone you touch. And everyone you're destined to touch. You're ready. You're ready for this massive shift. There's a lot that always comes up with new moons. Always so much that comes up with new moons. And they're saying this isn't so much the new moon message, but I was feeling that whatever you set or intentions you had with the 1111 portal is what's coming full circle right now. This is December 1st, 2024. My readings are timeless. Always take what resonates, leave the rest. But whatever you set around the 1111 portal, or if you work with the angel number 1111 for manifestation, whatever your intentions are, that's what's being mirrored back to you right now. Whatever intentions you set, it's all being mirrored back to you to say, okay, check in. What's on track and what do you need to let go of? What's on track and what do you need to let go of? We have the Three of Wands here. The Hermit. Seven of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Hold them all up. You're being called to externalize your inner reflection. Externalize your self-perception. All of the self-talk that you've been shifting, all of the shadow work that you've been moving through. It's all asking you to show up differently. To face your fears head on, to own your sensitivity bravely, because this energy, I feel like so many of you were sent into hermit mode because you were so overstimulated by everything that happened around you. And a lot of you are not feeling motivated enough because you've worked so hard to remove stimulation, thinking that that was the issue. But you need a certain degree of stimulation in order to move forward. To feel enough excitement, enough buzz, enough momentum forward, enough to propel you forward, specifically, they're saying. This is causing you sort of like a reevaluation, a shift of the way that you show up. How do you maintain your peace publicly? You know how to maintain it in private, but how do you maintain it in public? And I'll say the tests are testing. It's a very swift incline. But it's because of all of the breakthroughs that you've been barreling through. You're being shown how much more capable you are. It's actually a lot easier than you think. And you will be rewarded. No question. No question. The tests are testing and you're leveling up. Wisdom integrated. Knowledge experienced. Practicing what you've learned. Whoa, can you hear me? Can you see me? It's getting all weird. Oh man. That's the message. That's weird. Because that's how that's the message. Wow, really? Are we back? We're back? I'm going to leave that there because that was significant. This energy is showing you that's how quickly your reality is shifting. It's like you're moving faster than your 3D timelines, which is why they're all collapsing. Your soul is being called to the next level, which is why all of the purging. You're okay. You're okay. You've prepared lifetimes for this. You're ready. You're ready to embrace the new. You're ready to take on the life of your dreams. Affirm below, I'm ready to take on my future. I'm ready to take on my future. Yeah, that's the message, folks. Wow. Black Friday sale, last day, tomorrow. I closed the sale of for my website and for my Udemy course tomorrow night at midnight. So recently my guides have moved me to decrease my prices all across the board. So they're getting super sailed with the Black Friday sale of 30% off everything. But after that, everything's going to stay at a markdown rate. So please check that out. If you're interested in a reading or a healing, you're feeling like shit's about to hit the fan and you want to know how to prepare, please book a reading with me. My website's in the description box down below. If you're needing to go deeper in your shadow work and you're not sure where to start, please sign up for my bootcamp. It's half off. The sale code is Black Friday, all caps, no spaces, for that at Udemy, but it's the same code for my website as well. 6 weeks of meditations and a course book to change your life. So if you are needing somewhere to start but you don't know where, that's your best bet. And finally, I am a brand ambassador for a rental fashion subscription service. Super exciting, super awesome. And you are getting your first month free when you sign up for that. It's juliarosescloset.com. You get 4 items a month that you can hold on for an unlimited period of time, or return things with like an unlimited amount of returns per month. And they pay for shipping both ways. They give you the bags to return to the post. Super easy, super easy. And you're investing in this new energy every time that you try something new. And that includes the clothes that you wear, the way that you style yourself. That was a message for this reading specifically. So if that's something that you're curious about, check it out. After your first free month, your self-investment is $50 a month. All right. Brief message, weird interruptions, but you've got this. Don't let the distractions throw you off, okay? I love you dearly, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.